Kwame Brown reacts to LeBron taking his talents to the Philadelphia 76ers.
I got a couple minutes for my Uber get here. I got to put my shirt on. But hey, listen, we had an explosive live on my channel. We had an explosive debate on LeBron going to Philly. I know a lot of people cry when I mention LeBron. The man is still in the news at 40-something years old. That got to be a blessing. You got to look at that as a blessing. I know some of you fanboys don't like the fact when you don't hear things that are what you want to stomach and want to hear. I get it. But I say the things that need to be said, whether you like them or not. And I might do it in a way that we gonna talk shit about it. It don't matter. But it depends on how you approach the situation. If you approach it calm, I approach it calm. If you don't approach it calm, I don't approach it calm. That's just the way it goes. And for those of you fanboys that don't understand reality, that you want a 42-year-old man to be the number one, number two option on a team, I just think you're not thinking. You're not thinking. He said LeBron chasing at 41, I would chase too. I wouldn't play for no other reason than a championship. It wouldn't make any sense of my time to be out there on the court unless I'm on a championship caliber team. So if I was LeBron, I would have went to Philly too. Jaylen Brown, Maxey, a healthy Embiid, you got a chance to win that thing. So I don't have no qualms with where he decided to go. It's just that certain people say a lot of dumb things because they hear a lot of dumb people say things because they get paid to say them. And they just don't understand reality in real life. Real life, this man is 42 in December. And a 42-year-old shouldn't be leading the offense nowhere or second leading the offense nowhere. 42 is a supporting cast, and that's a fact. So anybody who think anything outside of that, that's on them. You know, you wishing upon a star. But if I can move the needle and have you guys wait on me at 42, I would too. I ain't gonna lie. I'll make you guys wait on me too. I earned the right to make you wait on me. I'm gonna make you wait. And I had a guy come up there and talk about, Kwame, don't be a hypocrite. You always bash your LeBron. No, I don't. I ask questions that people don't like the answers to. They don't want to know. They call it hate when I say, well, I play with MJ. They ask him certain questions. Why wouldn't they ask him those questions? I'm going to ask those questions. I'm an inquisitive little bastard. So, well, I'm not a bastard. My mom was married to my father. So, but at the end of the day, I'm a different type of thinker. I'm not just going to go with the flow. I'm not just going to go with what everybody say. So sometimes it get me in trouble and sometimes it get me great things. So it is what it is. I'll take the good with the bad, baby. Order.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I do not on camera. And if you see a little I'm not inhaling. I sure ain't. I can't wait to get to the A and get my hair cut. Oh my God. I've been up in a place where I don't know nobody to cut my hair, so I did not get my hair cut. And now I'm looking like a woolly mammoth. But I will be getting my hair cut soon. Very soon. And then I'll be looking like I'm supposed to look. And after I get my hair cut, I think I'm going to go on a world tour. After I get my hair cut. I think I've been dumbing myself down a little bit too much. And I think now I'm just going to spread my wings a little bit. Give Kwame a 10-day contract. I don't want it. Hell no. Man, I'm not going to run up and down no court. Shit. Dude, that doesn't sound like the lungs of a 10-day contract. Do them sound like the lungs of somebody that want a 10-day contract? I don't think they do. Shit. No, My hat go off to people that can still get up and work out from an NBA level. I can get up and work out and do a little something here and there. But I don't know, though. You put some zeros behind some shit. I'm a thought now. I turn up for the check. I ain't gonna lie. I can turn up for a check now. On some basketball shit, I might be able to turn up for a check depending on how many zeros. Depending on how many zeros they talking. I can turn up for a check now. Shit, in the league smoking that thing. Hold on, my Uber is 2 minutes away. All right, my Uber 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes and then I'm out. Kwame knees will betray him. No, I won't. I just get on peptides like most of them motherfuckers. Not all. I don't know. I'll take me a couple peptides. And I know a couple peptides I can take that I'll be all right for 10 games, goddamn. Just test me the first time and let me get on these 3 peptides, and then I won't get tested in 10 more days. I'll make it. Hell yeah. Would you consider coaching? I would consider coaching younger guys, not older guys. Got to see if it translates into real life. If the only way it translates into real life is if guys buy in. Like, people need to know their role and star in their role. Phil Jackson used to put up on the board, know your role, star in your role. And most times people don't know their role. Most times people want to be the boss, they want to be the lead, but they don't have the temperament to lead. They don't have when everything go wrong, are you going to still answer that door? If everything on you, are you going to be able to figure it out? People want to lead when it's nice and it's fun and it's cuddly, you know. But Phil would always say, know your role, star in that role. And if LeBron and Maxey can figure out the number 1, Jaylen Brown can figure out who's number 2. Jaylen Brown has played number 2 already. So I think Maxey got to be the number 1 because it's his team. Really, me personally, I would make Jaylen Brown number 1 because he's the only one besides Maxey that's youthful. And LeBron has won, but he's older. So I would make Jaylen Brown, finally let him be a number 1. I would let Maxey be number 2 and LeBron be number 3. And when Embiid is healthy, I would let LeBron and Embiid teeter the 2-3 position. And I would let LeBron know this is not about numbers for you anymore. You've accumulated every accolade you could think of. Now, the one thing we are setting out to do is just to win. So whether you score 10 points a game or whether you score 18, we are trying to get a championship, and that's it. And if they can buy into that, then they might get somewhere. Embiid gonna magically be healthy this year. I think this is gonna be a breakout year for Embiid. But even if Embiid is ready to go, I would still, as a coaching staff, say, you can tweak that knee any kind of way. We got enough that we gonna get there. We need you healthy into April, beginning of May. We need you full board then. But other than that, we don't give a damn about your numbers. We don't care about nothing else. We done seen it all. We know what you are. We need you to win. All right, my Uber out there. Gotta go, guys. My Uber outside. Let me hit this thing 2 more times and get to this Uber. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Hey, enjoy the beauty of being able to see the East Coast basketball come back. You got Indiana 4 times with the Sixers. You got New York 4 times with the Sixers. You got Miami Heat. You got Orlando. You got Cleveland. The East Coast gonna be the shit. You don't got to fly all the way out to the West to go see some good basketball. You're going to be able to pull up in Orlando if you down there and see a hell of a game because Orlando is going to be good. You get to go to Philly if you close and see a game and Philly's going to be hell of a good, you get to go to New York. You get to go to all these places throughout the East Coast, and there's 5, 6 teams that are top teams. So, yeah, man, this is going to be a beautiful thing. You already know the West is stacked, but the East is back, baby. So, shout out to LeBron for coming back East here. My second son being born today, KB. Shout out to that. Congratulations. You're tall, fitting in an Uber. Yeah, man. Ken Doggy Dog. I got an Uber XL. He got 4 minutes till he leave. Oh, shit. Hey, man, I got to go, man. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.